This is my beautiful country.
Time is a wheel that is spinning, always moving on. Moments you think last forever, you look up and one day they're gone. Gotta hold on, hold on. You see little glimmers of heaven from the waves through my own daughter's eyes. Of all the things this life could offer, I know that there's no greater prize.
As you guys can tell, I am no longer in the van. I ended up packing up all of my stuff 2 days ago. I packed up the van, left the van at my parents' house, and this morning at 3 a.m. I woke up and I went to the airport and I flew to Cancun. It honestly went by very smoothly. It was only 2 hours and 30 minutes or so. There was a short delay, but once we got to Cancun, we got a vacation-size margarita. We drank that. It had a lot of tequila in it. I honestly got a little tipsy, and then we took a 2-hour drive on this bus with all of our friends that we're here with, and we went to Tulum. So now we're in Tulum at the Airbnb that we are staying at for the next 4 days. This is a gorgeous Airbnb, like so beautiful. Probably the nicest Airbnb I've stayed at. This Airbnb is about $600 to $800 a night, but we have a lot of girls staying here, and there's 3 bedrooms, so obviously we split that up. It has a beautiful pool, which I already swam in. There's hammocks, there's so many plants. The staircase here is gorgeous. The kitchen is really nice and it has a very open floor plan with a ton of windows. It also has security, so when we came in, they were very vigilant about asking for everyone's IDs, and we have barcodes to scan, so it feels like a really safe space to be in, which is nice. And yeah, overall, I'm really excited to stay here and spend the next 4 days here with my girlfriend Tori and a bunch of her friends. She's known these friends since like middle school or high school. These are her childhood friends. And some of them I'm meeting for the first time, some of them I've met before. Her sister's also here, Christina, so it's just gonna be a really fun trip. We just got back from the grocery store. We got tons of stuff.
Fuego chips, hot chips.
They're kind of like Takis, essentially.
Taste test.
So we're gonna try them. Oh, love.
Yeah.
I love going to like grocery stores in different countries.
Yeah, I do too. I loved it because I got to see like a bunch of new things that I've never seen before. But the aisles were so small and everyone kept running into each other, and that was just chaos. But
it was so crowded. But I just love seeing the different things they have in every country. Like they had this section for a bunch of dried out peppers, if you saw that. They had tons of papaya and just things that I feel like we don't have in the States as much. It's not formatted the same, and I love seeing Spanish on the food and stuff like that.
also everything was super cheap.
Yeah, it was 1,033 pesos. How much is that?
$50.
Okay. Yeah, we got a lot.
We spent $50. And that's gonna last us the whole time we're here.
So now we are going to make dinner with our new ingredients. I don't know what we should make.
$60 each.
We have gnocchi, we have stuff for tacos.
What are you looking for?
Maybe like a rice bean bowl.
Okay.
With veggies.
Yeah.
Or tacos.
I don't want tacos.
Rice bean bowl or gnocchi. We are indecisive. This is the epitome of our relationship because she's an Aquarius and I'm a Libra. I feel like
We're both air signs and we're just like, whatever is meant to happen will happen.
That stone-covered driveway on George Sickle Road is where I met my girl and the place that we called home. Now I don't need nobody to keep me from alone. So take me down to solid ground before I lose control. And I'll move till my money runs dry, and I work till I make things right. Don't worry if my money runs dry, I did it for you. Every part of me that cares. Well, it might be golden streets, but it sure ain't up to me. So for now, I'd like to think this is all I'll ever need. The flower grew and did its thing without any guarantee. But don't forget that honey keeps after 1,000 years still sweet. After all my questions, one conclusion reached.
This is my sister.
Hi, I don't know her.
Oh! This is my sister Christina, and we're going to the beach today. It's day 2 in Tulum, and we're gonna have so much fun. We're going to like the only public beach in Tulum, which is called Playa Paraíso. We were gonna bike there, but it's pretty far, so we're not gonna do that.
I don't know how to order a taxi, so we should...
I'll hit up one of my homies.
Oh, she got some connects.
Something about you moves me, something about you is true. Did we meet in a past life? Did we play in our youth? You became my woman and I became your man. But it's never straightforward when you're making plans. When you're making plans. I've been wondering lately why shit feels so crazy. It's hard to relive the pain from a million mistakes, but it's not enough to settle up when it's difficult.
This is our first day out in the town of Tulum, and honestly, our first impressions are that it's very expensive, and we are broke girls at the moment, and we don't want to spend $150 to get into these beach clubs. They are all like literally $50 to $150 just to get in. We actually kind of snuck into one because all of our friends in the Airbnb are there, and they got a cabana, so they each spent $150 to be by the beach. After we got kicked out of the beach club for sneaking in, they were very nice about it, but they were just like, hey, you don't have wristbands. That's fine, we didn't even really want to stay there. We left and we went to all these shops along the side of the street. It was actually really nice. They have cool, cute, unique stuff. Really cute. Yeah, it was really cool. And now we're just sitting in this woven wooden heart on the side of the road. and we've been doing this for like 10 minutes just talking, and it's actually been really relaxing and nice. But I want to go to a public beach, so I think that we're going to take a taxi about 20 minutes away to a beach called Playa Paraíso. I'm so glad you knew what I wanted. I'm a mushroom! I'm a mushroom! I'm a mushroom!
I stay awake until the first glimmer of sun hits the horizon.
Really? Are you going clear?
Yeah. As if Just kidding.
Wow.
It's vegan. As the car is the bamboo thing.
Babe! Why do we always do that? That's like our thing. I'm surprised we even still fall for it.
I just get you back.
Wow, it's so peaceful and quiet here. Christina and I decided to go on a walk, and also Tori, Christina, and I, for a while, we sat by this coast. The water is really beautiful and it's been really peaceful, and we found this hidden trail hike that we're going on, and there's like little animals you can see, and it has a nice wooden pathway. How are you feeling, Christina?
I feel so good, and a sloth.
Please stop. There's not, I don't even think there's sloths here. We've finished our walk and we found a tower that we can climb. So I think we're gonna climb it because we've been wanting to climb a tower. We are just one flight of stairs away from the top, and I can already see the water, and it's so blue and beautiful. And it's like sunny up here, and it's perfect. Are you having fun?
So much fun.
We just got back from our day at the Lagoon. The tower was probably my favorite part and was such an unexpected part of that journey. But honestly, today was kind of a stressful day because people in Tori and I's lives are really stressing us out about our future travel plans, and we have everything booked and everything planned out. After Tulum, we are planning to take a bus to Cancun. Then from Cancun, we are flying to Guadalajara to visit Tori's family. That's all fine. But then from Guadalajara, we were planning to take a bus to Oaxaca, then a bus from Oaxaca to Puerto Escondido, and then a bus from Puerto Escondido to Chiapas, then from Chiapas across the border to San Marcos, Guatemala. And people are just saying that the buses are a really bad idea and that it's very unsafe. The amount of human trafficking in the cartels and robberies are higher than usual because of COVID and other factors with the cartel. And it's just freaking us out, but it's also stressing us out because we have everything planned pretty perfectly. So we would have to rearrange everything and get flights instead, and probably change the places we're going to, or at least the amount of time we're going to be there. And I also just don't really know who to trust right now because I can't tell if some people are paranoid. I mean, there are other people telling us that they've been traveling through Mexico and they hear people going on the buses and it's totally safe and fine. So it's just one of those things about travel, especially I think when you're a girl, that adds some fear to it, and we're just kind of battling with those different thoughts, I guess, and trying to figure out what risks we're willing to take. I did post on my Instagram story and I asked people's experience taking buses in Mexico, and I got conflicting stories again. So yeah, I just don't really know what to do, and I think we've had kind of a stressful day because of that, despite being in a really beautiful place. But by the time this video comes up, we will have been way beyond making a decision, probably have already traveled to the places. So wish us luck. I think that everything will turn out good and we'll make the right decision for us and we're gonna be safe. I hope so anyways. But I think we're just taking tonight to think about our decision, think about whether or not we want to change our plans or if we want to go through with taking the buses, knowing that there's added risk to that. I just don't know how to make a decision when I don't know what it's like. There are so many places I've traveled to where people have warned me against going there. And then I go there and I'm like, what are people talking about? This is fine, you know? I just can't tell if it's one of those things or not, or if it's something I should really not take the risk with, because there is this heightened fear around Mexico. I feel like everyone's afraid of Mexico and there's this stigma around it that it's very unsafe. But for now, I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like my video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, because it really supports my channel, and also subscribe because I post videos every 3 days on Wednesdays and on Sundays. Bye!